Step into the past with the Retro Cars quiz. Can you identify the make and model of 20 legendary vintage cars just by their photos? Challenge yourself and see how well you know these classic icons of the road. Let's start with round 1. Is this car a Mercury Park Lane Marauder 427 1964, B. Ford Galaxy 7-liter 1966, C. Chevrolet Bel Air 409 1962, D. Plymouth GTX 440 plus 6 1971? You can probably tell right away that this car is D. Plymouth GTX 440 plus 6 1971. Round 2. Is this car A. Plymouth Fury 413 Superstock 1963, B. Chevrolet Nova SSL 78 1968, C. Pontiac Tempest Custom 326 1963, D. Dodge Phoenix D500 1961? You've probably already figured out this car is B. Chevrolet Nova SSL 78 1968. Round 3. Is this car A. Buick Riviera Grand Sport 1965, B. Ford Torino King Cobra 1970, C. Oldsmobile F85 Jetfire 1962, D. AMC Ambassador DPL 343 1967? You've probably already figured out this car is B. Ford Torino King Cobra 1970. Round 4. Is this car A. Dodge Challenger TA 1970, B. Chrysler 300J 1963, C. Studebaker Commander Superlark R2 1964, D. Ford Fairlane 500R Code 1964? You've probably already figured out this car is A. Dodge Challenger TA 1970. Round 5. Is this car A. Plymouth Belvedere the CO2 Commando 383 1966, B. Dodge Polara Superlight 1969, C. Mercury Cyclone Spoiler Dan Gurney Special 1969, D. Pontiac GTO Judge Ram Air 4 Convertible 1970? You've probably already figured out this car is D. Pontiac GTO Judge Ram Air 4 Convertible 1970. Round 6. Is this car A. Chevrolet Biscayne 348 Tri-Power 1960, B. Pontiac Catalina Ventura 421 HO 1965, C. Buick Electra Wildcat 425 1964, D. Buick Century GS Stage 1 1973? You've probably already figured out this car is D. Buick Century GS Stage 1 1973. Round 7th. Is this car A. Oldsmobile Cutlass Turnpike Cruiser 1967, B. Ford Ranch Wagon 428 CJ 1968, C. AMC Hornet SC/360 1971, D. Dodge Coronet Deluxe 383 1965? You've probably already figured out this car is C. AMC Hornet SC/360 1971. Round 8. Is this car A. Mercury Cougar XR7 GTE 1968. B. Ford LTD XL 1968. C. Pontiac Parisienne 396 1967. D. Dodge Dart Swinger 340 1969. You've probably already figured out this car is A. Mercury Cougar XR7 GTE 1968. Round 9th. Is this car A. Plymouth Plaza 361 Golden Commando 1960. B. Oldsmobile Jetstar in 1964. C. Chevrolet Corvair Corsa 180 Turbo 1965. D. Buick LeSabre 4551971. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Oldsmobile Jetstar in 1964. Round 10th. Is this car A. Pontiac Ventura GTO 1974. B. Plymouth Belvedere 426 Max Wedge 1964. C. Dodge Murata CMX 1977. D. Mercury Marquis GT 460 1973. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Plymouth Belvedere 426 Max Wedge 1964. 11th round. Is this car A. Ford Pinto Cruising Wagon V6 1977. B. Chevrolet Malibu SS 396 1965. C. Chevrolet Vega GT 1975. D. AMC Gremlin Levi's Edition 304 V8 1974. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Chevrolet Malibu SS 396 1965. 12th round. Is this car A. Oldsmobile Cutlass Salon 442 1975. B. Plymouth Volare Roadrunner 1977. C. Chrysler Newport Royal 440 1972. D. Ford Ranchero GT 429 Cobra Jet 1970. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Ford Ranchero GT 429 Cobra Jet 1970. 13th round. Is this car A. Pontiac Tempest 326 HO 1965. B. Buick Century Indy Pace Car Edition 1976. C. Dodge Challenger 225 Slant 6 Convertible 1971. D. Mercury Montego MX Brougham 1975. You've probably already figured out this car is A. Pontiac Tempest 326 HO 1965. 14th round. Is this car A. Ford Maverick Stallion 1976. B. Chrysler Cordoba 400 1977. C. Chevrolet Monza Mirage 1977. D. Pontiac Grand Safari 455 1974. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Chrysler Cordoba 400 1977. 15th round. Is this car A. Dodge Monaco 500 1967. B. Plymouth Scamp GT 1971. C. AMC Matador Barcelona 2 Coupe 1978. D. Buick Skylark GS California 1970. You've probably already figured out this car is A. Dodge Monaco 500 1967. Share your score in the comments and let us know how you did on the quiz. We'd also love to hear any suggestions you have for future car quizzes. Don't miss out on the next Classic Car Challenge. Subscribe to our channel now.